It is time now for Better Money with Joel Johnson. Today we're getting 5 tips for surviving a volatile market. Joel is a certified financial planner and managing partner at Johnson-Brunetti. Thank you so much for being with us, Joel.
It's great to be back, Kara.
Certainly it's been a roller coaster. If people are watching the news or just watching the numbers on their phone, it's been going up and down. I mean, hundreds of points each day, back and forth. So that can be a lot for people to stomach.
Oh yeah, it used to be 30 points up, 30 points down. Now it's 300 points up or 500 points down on certain days. It's very different than it used to be.
So you have 5 tips for us to survive a volatile market. It's happened before, and number 1, you want people to keep perspective.
Keep perspective. We're saving for the long term in most cases. If you're not saving for the long term, you probably shouldn't be in the market. The market's higher than it was 10 years ago, higher than it was 20 years ago, and it probably will be higher 10 years from now or 20 years from now than it is today. And we've got to be able to look at the long run and not make quick decisions based on emotions.
So you need to know your risk tolerance and really be honest with yourself. You might say, I want to make tons of money, but if you can't even stand it when the market goes up 10, 20% or down, it's not for you.
Right. Everybody thinks, oh, I can handle it. When the market's going up, they all say, well, I'll do the right thing, I'll hang in there, and so on. As soon as the market starts going down, people get nervous. They do the wrong thing at the wrong time. So the key is have the proper asset allocation in the first place. Don't take too much risk and have a good blend so that when the market does go down, you have certain things that are not going down with the market. You have some of your money that's on the sidelines away from the market and safe.
Okay. And you say don't try and time the market. What do you mean by that?
This just does not work. The whole idea that I'm going to get out of the market when it's high, I'm going to buy back in when it's low, you might get lucky once, maybe twice. Most of the time, you're going to hurt yourself big time. In fact, there's a chart that shows, we'll offer this to people in a minute, that shows if you just miss the top 5 days of the market, you half your return over a 30-year period of time.
Okay, so you really want to, again, that long-term perspective.
Right.
So, and you don't want to stop investing. For the average person, most people are contributing to their 401ks. What are you advising during these volatile times?
Just keep investing. I can't tell you how many times somebody comes into the office for the first time, they say, well, the market's doing bad, so I stopped putting money into my 401k. No, no, no. Put extra money into the 401k. Things are on sale. So don't stop investing. Stick with your plan, assuming it's a good plan. Stick with your plan, keep putting money away consistently every single pay period.
And that is your final point, which we just said, but it bears repeating, is stick to the plan.
Stick to the plan. Now, you said something when we were talking offline, which was make sure you have a good plan in the first place.
Yes.
You have to have a good plan, and you've got to have confidence in that plan. That's what will keep you doing the right thing when the going gets tough. If you're in your 30s today, chances are in the next 10 or 50, or in the next 20 or 25 years before you retire, you're going to have 2 or 3 financial situations in the U.S. or that you have personally that are not going to go the way you planned. So you've got to have a good, solid financial plan where you can adjust and keep putting money away for your benefit.
Here's some good advice, and it's instant gratification. You can get an article on managing a volatile market. It's yours for free, and to get it, all you have to do is go to bettermoneytv.com, and you'll be able to just get that sent immediately to you. Thank you, Joel.
Thank you, Kara. Good to be back.
All right, some tips to manage this crazy market. That's Better Money.